Welcome back from the coffee break, and we're diving into the session 1, where we got 5 very good participants here in terms of where is the industry and where are we actually going. So when we think about supply chain in a broader sense, so not just container shipping, but also forwarding and air freight and land-based transportation, where are we actually right now in terms of automation and digitalization? And let me maybe be slightly more specific. I'm after your views on where are we actually in reality? And not necessarily what are the hopes and aspirations, but where do you see the industry realistically move within the next, say, 2, 3, 4 years?
So I'll wholeheartedly agree with everything Jonathan just said and add a couple of additional words to it. I think there's a couple of aspects that we as an industry, and I mean the container carrier industry need to look at. And that's what their customers, the BCO, are driving, because there you're seeing massive digitalization efforts in the supply chain. And that means that they're looking for their partners, carriers, to contribute with relevant insight data to actually be able to do what they want to get out of it. And the likes of the MSC and the large 4 European carriers have a different maturity stage than others. And I think from an industry perspective, you will probably need to see that other carriers in this area need to see how they can define or redefine themselves, that they have, an independent relevance rather than being a foundational service provider in their own rights. I think having these discussions, there's certainly an understanding of, yes, we can achieve maybe not necessarily quantum leaps in how we do things, but important improvements. However, it takes something to actually prove and document those, and I think that's the maturity that what we're doing together with carriers is coming out in the coming years. But I'm coming back to the aspect, what will happen in the BCO space will probably drive a lot of things of what we need to do, and that will have spillover on how, when I say we, of course, back again as the carriers, will need to rethink also our own operation to be able to be a part of that, coming from the large carriers certainly, but probably will flow down, expectedly to flow down for everybody else as well.